All right, greetings, Local 31. We are here with the lovely benefit reps. They are looking especially lovely today, especially after all of the stuff they had to deal with over the last week or so. Uh, we are aware of the issues that you're having with sub, and they are here to kind of explain exactly what's going on and what they've been through on this fine Wednesday. Ladies?
Morning.
Good morning.
Yes. So we did run into a bit of an issue today. Yes, we had given the direction for everyone to wait until Wednesday to look at your pay stubs online. For one, so you could claim the holiday pay for your unemployment if you are filing unemployment still. Two, so you have that dollar amount for the sub, which now we're learning that sub has an issue as far as payroll's information getting uploaded into their system. That will be later on today or overnight. So they're asking that you please wait until tomorrow to do your sub, okay? Sorry for the inconvenience, you guys. We know the phones are blowing up. We're trying to get to them as fast as we can to get you guys the answers. Bobby?
And guys, if you received the last notice that we sent out to explain what was going on, there was something in there pertaining to 6-1. If you have that, read that. If you don't, actually what's going on, there was paper that was sent out. They text you. They went online to inform you what's going on. I know the last time I was on here, we talked about exhaust. Okay, if you understand what exhaust means, that means that you are completely out. If you're filing this time and you still have money left over, if you have $200 left over, $150 left over, you still have to file the following week. Keep filing until you are completely out. That's the only way the sub is going to pay you what they call full sub. Okay? If you have a problem with that, give us a call. We'll do our best to try to help you guys out. We know the phones are ringing off the hook. Guys, we are swamped in here. You can come in, you still have to sign in and wait until we, come and get you from the room. And we just ask you to be patient with us. We got a whole lot going on today that we didn't expect that was going to happen. We thought everything was going to be smooth. And like the whole time we've been on unemployment, it's been up and down. It's been a roller coaster. So we're going to wade through this because this is what Local 31 do. We wade through whatever issue that face us. So if anybody have an issue that you got to come on in. We're going to take you. I get off at 3 o'clock. If you notice, people, sometime I stay over to 3:30 or 4 o'clock. I'll stay as long as I have to stay to get you in the system where you should be. Okay?
We do know we have people out here that have used the unemployment whenever they did not file their holiday weeks correctly, they did not report the holiday pay for the week ending 12/28 and 1/4. We know that there's an issue going on because you got credited those 2 weeks with unemployment, but sub says you have not. So they are working on a solution for that. We're waiting for that information. So if you are one of those that had an issue with your holiday week, that you did not report it and you have reported it since then, be patient. We're also trying to get that information for you.
And another thing, if you have to reach out to unemployment again, there's a form that you need to fill out, and it's called a disclosure form. On that form, you have to fill it out. You got to bring it to us. We have to notarize it. Down here at the bottom, you have to have somebody notarize it. Bring it to us so we can make sure that the form is filled out completely. Okay? Once you get that form, once you get that information back in the mail, it should look something like this. Bring it back to us so we can look at it and we can tell you before we actually send it up what sub is looking for and the reason that they are not paying you your full sub. Just bring it back to us. We're here. We're going to help you.
Because with this form, they want a copy, something stating from the unemployment that you did file for that particular week you're asking for, if you have it, especially for the last week that you file and you have a partial payment. We need that. We need this form. and then we have to fill out the manual form in order to send that to sub. Otherwise, he's going to send the stuff back, and it prolongs it. And we have gotten quite a few emails, and we try to work through those at night too, and contact you guys. But with phone numbers not being updated here or at the hall, it's kind of hard to get to you guys. So if you notice you haven't gotten paid sub, call us, and we'll see if you're in that mix, so we can get you taken care of and get your money straight.
And just to be clear, ladies, this is only for folks that have issues with getting sub.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I know another hot topic is will filing tomorrow. Will that disrupt their sub schedule, their pay schedule?
No, it should not, because as long as sub, if you file it on the online through the web, they should automatically just be sent to payroll Friday on the I'm sorry, I don't even know what
Yep.
the date is.
I
The
got you.
6th.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you will be paid out the following week.
Which is 13.
Which is the 13th.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And just always remember, whatever you do, just make sure that somebody's checking your forms and stuff. Make sure everything is in order. That's what we're here for. So call us or come in.
And we got candy.
And speaking of forms, if you we had some folks that may have gotten some information to fill out a form for sub because of this problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please do not file a manual application for this holiday pay. We did not instruct you to do that. My understanding is timekeeping is. That is not the correct way to do that. From what we understand from sub, it's going to have it just like it did back on 12/28 when you had the Christmas holiday. You went there, it said you received X amount of dollars, you received X amount of dollars for holiday, and then you have your non-GMs. You click those buttons, yes and no, and that's how you are going to apply for your sub. Do not fill out a manual application unless you want to mess it up even more.
All right. So in other news, leave the benefit information and the benefit repping to the benefit reps.
Thank you guys.